hello, my I'm gonna get some water first. Hello, my lovelies, and welcome. Today we are going to be looking at Falling in Reverse, Watch the World Burn. Now, I saw a couple of you had commented on one of my previous Falling in Reverse videos that I should watch this. Here we are. We're doing it. You're welcome. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Interesting. 2033. Interesting.
Yeah. I got voices in my head again, tread carefully, and I don't medicate, it helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying, I think I need some therapy. I battled depression, I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive?
Okay, so question, guys. I know that there is some controversy with Ronnie. Someone mind like spilling the tea a little bit on that, a little further. I find it very interesting, and it's partially because he talks about it so much in some of his songs and stuff. So I'm a little curious why the haters hating, because I mean some people just have haters and they just hate and stuff, but I'm a little curious. Let me know.
I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm past a point and no return. Fuck being passive aggressive. I'll brandish a weapon, teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah. I actually battle my demons and shadows and women the deep and the creep in the shadows. Gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes to the cost. They're licking the jar for fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with stars. I'm lifting the bar. I'm lifting the end of the stars. Like I shot up a adrenaline mixed with some Ritalin. Started a battle, but bitch, I'm gonna finish it. Think you can stop me? Not even a little bit. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive.
Woo! Okay, hold on. Let me. All right, we might go through the lyrics like a second round if he continues to talk this quickly, because it is really getting difficult for me to follow. Just it's the ADHD, the dyslexia, trying to read and see what's happening all at the same time. So we may just like run this back a second time, okay?
I actually battle my demons and shadows and women the deep and the creep in the shallows. I'm lost. Gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes to the cost. They're licking the jar for fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with stars. I'm lifting the bar. I'm lifting the end of the stars. Like I shot up a adrenaline mixed with some Ritalin. Started a battle, but bitch, I'm gonna finish it. Think you can stop me? Not even a little bit. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive. Picking my words when you pick it apart. Tripping on nothing, just getting in the car. Ripping and sticking the mark. I'm tipping the charts. I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally.
Okay, real quick, that gave me like it's that song Drake does. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. That one. That made me think of that for a second. It's probably literally because it's basically the same wording, but
he's trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally. I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy. You were not a friend of me. Cause I have been to places that you never wanna go. Yeah, I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know. Yeah, I can do some damage, but I'll never rock the boat. All it takes is one post. Watch them fall like dominoes. You never get.
All it takes is one post. Watch them fall like dominoes. Okay. There's clearly tea, okay? There's clearly tea. Someone spill it right now. There's beef. There's something, okay? Someone spill immediately, right now. I need to know, okay? There's some clear beef happening somewhere. I don't know with whom.
Rock the boat. All it takes is one post. Watch them fall like dominoes. You'll never get rid of me. Too many enemies whipping my imagery. You know my history in it. A mystery. Put every enemy out of the misery. Somebody send me some positive energy. I'm about to go dark. I'm about to go dizzy. Into the darkness, into infinity. Shut you motherfuckers up. You listening? Stacking every little pretty penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving in to anybody. Always winning, never kidding. When I die, I'm taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me, cause you never see a simple. Yeah, my motherfucking God. You're a light on. I'm a time on. I'm a vibe wrong. It's like on. I'm killing syllables of the letter of fillable. I'm a lyrical, typical super villain. I'm venomous, and I'm never gonna stop until they put me on top of the list. Control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us all alone. Tomorrow's hard to swallow. Death is calling, so I'm falling. Tightrope walking, now I'm falling down.
Whoa, all right, hold on. That was a lot that just happened.
Tomorrow's hard to swallow. Death is calling, so I'm falling. Tightrope walking, now I'm falling. wild bird.
Oh my God. I know I paused it at probably like the worst possible time, but it's the imagery. Okay, so they've got the church and everything behind them, right? You've got ministers, you've got pastors and everything. It's you've got people that are hypnotized by like what they're looking at on their phones. Like this is all very relevant shit. Okay, sorry. I've backed it up. I know I fucked it up the first time. I'm sorry, but the imagery and everything, there's just so much happening. And like, he's got a tattoo that looks like a crown of thorns, which I find that's very cool, but it really plays into all of the imagery that's happening in the music video right now. So it's sorry, I got very just very distracted. Sorry.
Flesh and bone through blood red skies. The death-defying, hypnotizing. One day you're gonna figure out that everything they taught you was a lie. Blast the wild bird.
Yes. Yes, rise! Rise! Oh my God, no!
Break the fucking chains. Take back your life. It's what keeps you insane. Break the fucking chains.
Wow, okay. All right. We're gonna break down these lyrics a little bit more, guys. Okay. Let's just break this down a little further. Let's go.
Yeah, I got voices in my head again. Tread carefully, and I don't medicate, it helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying, I think I need some therapy. I battle depression, I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm past the point of no return by being passive aggressive. I'll brandish a weapon, teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Okay. So he's talking about being depressed and things and how he was medicated and stuff. Now he's not. And all right. Now we're here. This is where he goes really fast. So I'm really sorry. I actually battled my demons and shadows. They swim in the deep and they creep in the shallows. I'm lost. I gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes at a cost. They're licking their chops. They're fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with sharks. I'm lifting the bar. I'm lifting it into the stars. I'm like a shot of adrenaline mixed with some Ritalin. You started a battle, but bitch, I'ma finish it. You think you can stop me? Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. Nowadays, so sensitive.
Taking my words and you pick it apart. Tripping on nothing, just get in the car. Gripping and ripping, I'm sticking the mark.
I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally. I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy, you were not a friend of me. Cause I have been to places that you never wanna go. Yeah, I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know. Yeah, I can do some damage, but I'll never rock the boat. All it takes is one post with some fun like dominoes. You'll never get rid of me, too many mini-me's whipping my image.
You'll never get rid of me. Too many mini-me's ripping my imagery.
You know my history.
You know my history. It ain't a mystery. I put every enemy out of their misery. Somebody send me some positive energy. About to go dark. About to go Darth. About to go Disney. Interesting. Into the darkness, into infinity, and shut you mother effers up.
Listening?
You
Stacking every
listening?
little pretty penny.
Stacking every little pretty penny that I'm getting.
And I'm getting it, I'm never giving it.
And I'm never giving in to anybody, always winning.
To anybody, always winning, never kidding when I die, I'm taking everybody
Never kidding when I die, I'm taking everybody with me.
with me. You're never gonna get me.
You're never gonna get me.
Because you never see it simple. Yeah, my motherfucking
Because you'll never see it simply.
God, you're a
I'm not a motherfucking god.
yawn, I'm a top on, I'm vibes.
You're a light yawn. I'm a time bomb. And the vibe's wrong. Is this mic on? Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I really need to know who he's beefing with right now.
Syllables of the
I'm killing the syllables with a loaded refillable.
I'm a lyrical typical
I'm a lyrical typical supervillain.
supervillain, I'm venomous and
I'm venomous.
until they put me on top of the
And I'm never going to stop until they put me on the top of the list.
I can't control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us solo. Now tomorrow's hard to swallow. Death is calling, so I'm crawling. Tightrope walking, now I'm falling down. Like missiles falling from the sky. Come and save us. Pain and sorrow left us solo. Here today, but gone tomorrow. Pain.
Yeah. Now I'm falling down like missiles falling from the sky. Come and save us. The pain and sorrow left us hollow. Here today, but gone tomorrow. Yeah, I like this. See how they all have like these like blank stares on their phones, like they're being like brainwashed kind of thing, which opens up a conversation about like social media and the internet and that kind of thing. And if it's brainwashing us and AI, that plays into it as well. All of the misinformation that's out there in the world, all of that kind of stuff, all of that plays into probably a bit of this that's happening. Because it's like, are you all just like brainwashed sheep kind of thing? But
Pain inside is the fuel that drives this flesh and bone through blood red skies. The death-defying, hypnotizing. One day you're gonna figure out that everything they taught you was a lie. Watch the world burn.
okay, so I find it interesting. Only one of those priests caught on fire. And it seemed to be the one that was in front, who seemed to be kind of the leader, which may be a opening up a discussion about how, quite a few church leaders have been, accused or have, been convicted of, unspeakable acts, right? So I'm a little curious because I'm like, maybe because he was the one that was first, he was the one holding the crucifix, he's the one like coming up, first kind of thing. Maybe that's kind of a metaphor for like the Christians who, oh, the lady doth protest too much, and then we find out that they've, been having a homosexual relationship with, one of their other, the cardinals or some shit, So maybe, and that's why he burned, because of the hypocrisy of it. He preaches that those people should go to hell, but then is doing it himself in secret kind of thing. Potentially, who knows? But I found that imagery very interesting. And of course, it's like that everything they taught you was a lie. Yes, when you start deconstructing religion and things, you start seeing like, oh, this is more of like a societal structure to things. It's very clearly like Christianity is clearly very made like tailored toward the male patriarchy and things. So it's interesting, very interesting.
Watch the world burn.
The fear is what keeps you alive. I feel like religion does rely a lot on fear. It relies on the fear of, not having eternal salvation. It relies on the fear of, oh no, I'm going to be punished and sent to hell kind of thing. It relies on fear. It relies on the fact that like, oh, this is the only correct religion. There is an element of fear in there. And so I am curious if we're interpreting this, obviously killing people in a church, that's not okay. That's not nice. That's not an okay thing. Okay. So nobody go do that. I'm curious if it is supposed to be kind of like a metaphor of, breaking out of that, like the fear. It's like the violent shaking, grab them by the shoulders, violently shake. Like the fear is what's keeping you alive in here. Like the second that you get over it, everything's fine. Once you realize it's not that big and scary, it's fine. But also, I mean, some people, that just is what gives them hope, I guess. So. Yeah. Okay. So the fear keeps you insane. And then he's like, take back your lives. Like it very much fear. It feels like, hey, and, potentially maybe not just religious people, but anybody that is that, just putting blinders on to what the is going on, like, oh, like, hello, everything is on fire. Okay. Hello. Take away the pain. That was insane. It was insane. I really need you guys to let me know all the details about this stuff, okay? I need to know. All right. Let me know in the comments down below. Personally, really like the song. I'll add it to my gym playlist, honestly, because that felt definitely be adding to the playlist. What did you guys think about this video? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, please give your girl a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because why haven't you? I will quit chit-chatting. I'll let you get back to your life. I'll get back to mine. I'll see you the next time I record. Bye, guys.